All right, welcome back. Oh man, bit of a pickle. Yikes! All right, welcome back to the hardcore challenge. We are just getting back here, and we are. I heard you, zombie. We are just back over here, and we're gonna head back up and see what we can find going up. Check our resources real quick. We have those diamonds. What do we think we should be doing with those diamonds? Love to get your guys' feedback on that, and we're gonna go up on this side today. So how is everybody's going? What are we doing today? We are on the search for food and on finding the end of this ravine. You know what we can find. Heck of a drop. All right, so pork chop. All right, so we're heading off this direction. We're gonna see what we can find. Hopefully, we can find ourselves a village. All this running around is gonna. Oh, now we're coming into hills. Require me to jump in. All right, let's move in here. Oh wow, look at this. Whole ravine got smaller. All right, let's see what's over here. Oh, it just keeps on going. So, oh, village. Oh yes, food. Oh, awesome. Totally worth the travel. All right, let's go get some food. See what resources we can find, and what we can do here. We are going to be robbing this place up. See if any way to do other way to do it. So let's see here. Eat these up with the front. All right. Taters. Taters. The nice thing about them is that these villagers will just plant them. There, we're going to get this wheat as well. A lot of brown coats at this village, so this is definitely a good thing for us. So we just loaded it because you can see some of this cropland hasn't even quite hydrated yet. Let's see, library. Back here, you got anything to trade? Infinity. Or got a bow. Crafting bench. Well, big enough. There should be a blacksmith, I'm hoping, around here. It does not look like it. Bummer. But it gives us, look at our food. We got food now. We're not stuck with just apples. Let's clean up this one, and then we'll head back on our quest to find the edge of, oh, beetroot. Beetroot doesn't. Carrots. Nom, 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 nom. And nothing there. All right. Let's head back to the ravine. I mean, haven't really scavenged the village, but we've got what we can out of it. And remember, our goal is, oh wow, there's even more over here. What do we got in here? Let's get rid of the beetroot, the seeds, a little bit of iron. I think we're gonna be good. Pick up any wheat we can find here. We're gonna bake up those taters. A chance here, but let's hop over to carrots. Let's get ourselves healed up. All right, sun's about noon, so doing pretty well here. So how is everybody doing today? It's been a pretty long week for me. A little crazy, a little insane. Let's go find our ravine here. Here. right here. Come back up. Go look over here. Let's go on the other side of this hill. We don't want to lose the ravine. Looks like it keeps going. But where does it go to? Back up over here. So, yeah, so the goal is to see if we can find the end of it. That's what we're doing. You may have to go back. Oh, nope, there it is. So we found it open back up again. Want to go on? All right, let's take a look here of this. Careful. Make sure that we can get back down there without causing ourselves too much of a headache here. Nightfall comes. We definitely want to go down again. We need to go down. Some resources. Interesting. All right. Oh, nice. Little waterway. A little bit more. Whoa. Almost missed that. All right. So let's go take a look here. All right. So we got a little bit more time. Let's see if we can see on the other side of this hill if it opens back up again. Yep, it does. There's some horses over here. All right. If we need to, that'll be a good place to go down, but let's just keep exploring here. I haven't had a chance to watch anybody else's videos on this season yet. Ooh, I jumped into that one, didn't I? Oh, look at that. So it's kind of interesting. It basically says... You didn't see this. I don't want you pushing me off. But this is kind of interesting. It basically says that the ravine came in after the water came in. It didn't actually get updated. So if we do this... update the water and everything was going down. Let's take a look over here. We still got a little bit of sunlight, but we're gonna go down here in a bit and just probably gonna sneak our way down right over here. Probably shift key going. Oh, Enderman right down there. Okay, so skeleton, really? Well, bucket of water. We're going. All right, time to head down. We're gonna dig right in as soon as we can here. Oh man, scared. Oh man. You two fight. All right. So there's lava around here somewhere. Let's get a torch up. Get some of this coal going. So the first thing we're gonna go back down again, but we got a couple things we need to decide tonight before we go down. And the key thing that we need to figure out, what are we doing with our diamonds? All right. There. You. Get you cooked. Next thing we need to do, put in some ferni. Need let's smelt up a couple of. All right, so let's do our wheat. Like, let's finish getting our coal that's right here. All right, let's get a couple more torches going. Get us through the night. And what do we want to do? I think we need to do a pick. We want to do armor. Now, let's do a pick. And if we get any more diamonds, we can go from there. That's kind of an important step to do. Alright, so got this. Right here. Taters in there. There. Alright, let's go do some digging. Alright. Diamond pick, make it a little bit easier. Our goal is to head down at diamond level, see what we can find, and head back up as safe again. For the armor, I just have a chest plate for armor. Definitely need to make sure that we've got. Let's head back. We'll head up, and then we'll come up. Try to come up a little bit earlier. Smelt some stuff up. That's probably the right travel. Right. I hope everybody's having a good May. It's the beginning of the month. Well, relatively beginning of the month. It's been a crazy one for me at work. For a change, and it's no other reason other than just been crazy. And those kind of things happen, and we deal with them and we move on with them. But got a lot of things going on here on the channel as well. Everybody's excited about the new possible release of Minecraft 1.13 aquatic update. I've been talking with a couple of the Odium players. Not sure if you guys are familiar. Hopefully you guys are watching that series. We're trying to figure out when we think the next... Wow. Alrighty. When we think when the release is going to be. We've been sort of passing around the idea of is it going to be a particular date, or are they just going to release it as soon as they get it fully under control. I'm guessing it's gonna we have a possible release next week. I'm guessing on the 17th, and the reason is because, well, everybody loves a good story and a good anniversary, and the 17th is actually an anniversary date for Minecraft, as the I believe it's its 10th birthday. Kind of makes sense to do that. Level. There we go. Go strip mining a little. So we're thinking that that's when that's going to happen, as a possibility. We'd love to, you know, hopefully we're right on that when we're trying to get some things planned forward for that update, what we're going to actually do with it. And, you know, I've even thought about starting up my own single player once that update comes out. I'm trying to figure out, you know, what I want to do on the channel. I've got a couple of modded series going right now, and this and this, as well as the World of Odium, which is always a big, really big in my heart there. As far as what I'm doing is doing the single player is thought provoking, but to be honest with you, I almost treat the World of Odium like a single player world. I can really stretch my legs with other people and get inspiration as well. So, but who knows? Maybe I'll do a single player world and see what we can do there, and sort of see how long we can make that run. I've got my just started up the Nature's Beauty mod pack. A couple of episodes in on that one. I've got a just getting resources gathered, but I have sort of a plan for what we're gonna do. That's my hope, if I can ever find diamonds. I'm having a hard time finding any diamonds where I'm at in the world on that pack, but we're gonna get there. But it's still early, so plenty of time. And the last one is the Project Ozone. We're just now. It's a very grindy. It can be a very grindy mod pack. The way that it's put together, but getting closer to, I think, where we're gonna get some stuff built and do a little more building on it. But I'd love to hear your guys' feedback if you guys are paying attention to any of those. Trying to get some feedback on that. I'd love to know what you guys think of the Project Ozone one. That's probably the one that's most likely on the chopping block, depending on how things go. I'm just not getting as many views on that one as I would expect or hoped for. So, not for anything other than it's a fun pack. I'm really enjoying the pack, but if you guys don't want to watch that one, then there's no point in me continuing with it. So, if that's the case, then I'm fine with that. Oh, we probably should head back up. Probably sun. We didn't get any diamonds. Strip mine, but that's okay. I did a little bit of stuff here, but we're gonna head back up. Hopefully those skeletons have multiplied, and when we leave, we'll have a very big adventure and fight on our hands. So look at that. All right, so let's build ourselves a little hole. Always good to have that. Should keep the diorite. I can't kill. Can't have gravel. Need the wood. Get the iron smelting up. We got more than enough taters. Great. Picking up the redstone for XP. So we can always come down and grab some obsidian, or make some obsidian. I'm sure with all this lava that's been floating around, we can find that pretty easily if we need to. But I think what I'm going to do before we leave is I'm going to armor up. Got the chest plate. Let's get some pants on. Ooh. Pants. Boots. Armor up. Alright. That'll give us a chance to survive. A little bit better. Alright, you're done. You out, but you in here. Done. And all right, 22. Basically, just filled up all our armor, got ourselves a diamond pick, and we're right back where we were. we came down here. So, that is going to be today's episode. We are starting up a new day, headed out, and we will definitely get moving. So, as always, you can find me on Twitter at @awanderingnerd. Please leave me comments down below if you enjoyed today's episode. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, and if you want to see more like this, definitely subscribe. So, until next time, this is The Wandering Nerd.